Hello, 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 everyone. I know I said we were going to start at 7, but I actually made some really good time. So we are catching the last Liberty Bell sailing of the night, just like we did last time. I figured y'all would enjoy that. So if you don't know me, I'm Reina Creole. And I'm out here usually every Monday night for Manic Monday here from the Magic Kingdom. We just have fun strolling around, taking in the sights, seeing what's going on, and just having a good time. So tonight, I think what we'll do tonight, trying to get my, okay, there we go. I think what we'll do tonight is, of course, ride the Liberty Bell, because you know they're going to be filling this sucker in. And we can get to see the kaiju crane they've got over there at Big Thunder Mountain. So we can check that out. Probably gonna get some decaf coffee. It's a little chilly. Gonna check out the Happily Ever After fireworks from a place that I think we should be able to see Tinkerbell tonight. So we're gonna do that. And then after that, guys are helping me find a new pair of Minnie ears. I have a very specific criteria. Haven't bought a pair of Minnie ears since, okay, well I did buy some in October, but that wasn't for me. That was a Christmas present. So I need a new pair to add to my collection. So glad you're all here with me. Make sure you hit that like button and make sure you are subscribed. And as usual, if I'm in the parks and you guys see me, if you're open to it, just come up and say hello. The folks watching will wait. They know the deal. Hey, Snortapoopus, good to see you. Northman JH, good to see you as well. Saw DJ Night, and I also saw Erica. I'm hanging with Erica and Roth. I know it's really late where you guys are, so thanks for being here. I apologize that I was running late. I had the great idea to try to make gumbo tonight, so I was running late with that. And as if that wasn't bad enough. If you guys are aware, over on X, I let folks know that for my brand new gaming build that I've only been using for about 3 months, well, the cooling pump, or the cooling fan / pump died. I kid you not. It's like I went to bed, and usually I'll just let the computer sleep, so I went to bed. And when I woke up in the morning and turned my computer on so I could do some more gaming, I kid you not, the sucker was dead. I mean, like the little LCD light that's on the pump that shows the temperature and all that, dead. The only thing that was on was the fan light. I'm like, come on, you've got to be kidding me. I've only had this pump for 3 months. So thanks to NZXT over there on X. They got me a high priority in for my ticket. Got in touch with them, so I had to disassemble the cooler so I could get the disassemble the cooler so I could get the serial number off of it. Ooh, there's the wheelhouse. Excellent place to chill out, everybody. You go in there and it's like you go back in time. I'll like walk us through there a little bit. I don't want to lose my spot up front, but yeah, that's the wheelhouse. I like to go through that actually at the end, waiting for people to go off. But yeah, so had to send all my stuff, my receipt from Amazon, proof I paid for it, the serial number, all of that. So the good news is that they already figured out, if they said just to send it back, it's a RMA, just send it back. There's no way it should have failed like that. So no gaming till I get it back, and I miss it because my graphics card made everything look amazing. So I have two computers. I have a mini PC that I use for my streaming, as usual. Maybe I should put this on me while I talk. I have a mini PC that I use for regular streaming, and then the gaming / creator PC that I've been building. So with that one, I'll be able to create videos, have a crazy amount of storage for media, be able to game. I've got like an amazing graphics card. I will be doing a video about my build. I'm literally the RMA queen by now, because I had to RMA my motherboard because it was dead on arrival. Now I had to RMA my AIO, the pump. It's on the top. It helps get the exhaust, the heat out of the system. So without it, the CPU will start to run really, really freaking hot. So yet again, I got to disassemble everything and disconnect the pump from the CPU. Anyway, long story short, they're sending me a new one as soon as I get the old one. Shouldn't be failing. I heard it should work for like 6 years. There's no way it should fail like that. So I'm just running into all the issues. But it's going to help other people who are trying to build computers, because the sooner you realize stuff that's not your fault, the sooner you can get back in the saddle again. So let's see. Hey, Juliet, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you, Juliet. Good evening to you. D435 is here. Hello, hello, hello. And Dan's Life at the Kingdom, how you doing? Said I was there earlier today on Rivers of America. Oh, nice. Yeah, I am. I hope you guys don't mind, but I will be over here sailing on Rivers of America. During the day, I've got to go over to Tom Sawyer Island, but doing more of that because folks need to know what's going to be lost. It's not good. It's here for a reason, so I am enjoying it. Hopefully you guys are all going to be enjoying it too. Hey, Ron. Yep, I'm on the Liberty Bell. I'm on the Liberty Bell. So I am on the second level. More now. Okay. Yeah, I'm on the second level of the Liberty Bell. So there's the actually where you get on. Oh shoot, y'all can't see that. Okay, hang on. Okay, so when you embark, the first level that you embark on, you come up over here, and that's where the real house is. You kind of sit over there and chill and take a look at all of the things that they have, like old maps, stuff like that. It's awesome. And then you can go down, so you can be at the front before of the shift. You can be over there, or you can go all the way upstairs to the top level. So we're here on embarkation level. There's lots of room for folks to hang out and watch outside of the boat, because this was a thing in the 1800s. People took that leisurely river cruise, usually down Mississippi. That was an industry. That was a thing. And you run, you gamble, you dance, you eat, you do all that stuff. No one was in a hurry to go anywhere. The ship was, just fun. And sometimes very, very dangerous. Hey, Fallout Dave said that stinks, Reina Creole. Yeah, it does. But I am very thankful that NZXT over on X saw my post about it, and they basically expedited someone getting in contact with me. So they're going to send me a prepaid slip, and all I have to do is send my brain dead AIO. And they're going to send me a new one. So I'm particular because mine was white. Like, my whole build is white, so it's not like you can just send me any old one. No, the white ones, there's less stock of those available. So I'll keep you all posted. Like I said, eventually I'll be doing a video about this whole journey because I love the system I built. It is freaking awesome. It is the ultimate creator / gaming PC. The only reason I'm not really using it for streaming is because the fans are really loud, and I have to wear, like, you know, the gamer headphones with the mic that isolates the fan noise. So let's see. I see you, Snortapoopas. I see you. Kimberly Ann Hart, I see you. Thank you. Dan says Corsair / for AIO. You know what, dude? I almost bought a Corsair. I kid you not. I almost bought it. And then I saw someone do a build with the Kraken, and it changed my mind. I went for the sexy. But someone told me that Corsair has a very, very good track record. So if the NZXT one, if it fails again, I'm gonna get a Corsair. As a matter of fact, I may wind up getting a Corsair as a backup part because I will have to build another PC eventually. But I will hand it to NZXT, especially them over there on X. They really did. They helped me out and they answered me. Unlike Asus. Okay, so I'm gonna, let me see. I'm gonna rant about Asus a little bit here. Although I got the RMA, they never responded to me on Twitter. Never really gave me an email update. I had to go to their site to figure out what the heck was going on with my RMA. And by the time, the only thing I got was when they sent it back. And I couldn't even get an address to ship it back unless I paid $25 for a darn pre-printed return label. It's freaking ridiculous. Yeah, for a busted CPU socket, I never should have gotten that in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, everything worked. They tested it. It was fine. It got back. Stuff has been working like a dream ever since. So yeah. Can't wait to get my new AIO. Woo! Let me tell you. Can't wait to get it. I'll let you guys look at Frontierland some more. Oh, back up. Okay, there we go. Frontierland at night is amazing. That's the, oh my gosh, it's a diamond horseshoe. Should have my glasses on. Hey, Emily Kruger. Good seeing you, my dear. We're here on the Liberty Bell waiting to shove off here, so to speak. And after our cruise, we're gonna go grab ourselves a spot for happily ever after. Let's see. Dan's Life at the Kingdom. I think we're getting ready to go. We've got a Corsair with a 2-fan. Oh, okay. Okay, mine's got a 3-fan. Because I bought a big honking case from Height, the Y70. Oh my gosh. It's so beautiful. Hey Dengar Renegade. Yes, leave Frontierland alone.
Sound last bell.
Nothing wrong with it. Hey, Aikido says, what's that? I hear Reina Creole is building a PC and giving it away to somebody. Not giving it away. I kid you not, I get on this riverboat and all I hear is Ike and Tina Turner singing Proud Mary.
Engine room, head 3/4. Stand by. Steady as she goes.
Hey Bonzo, good seeing you. Andrew Panagiatis, they should move Rivers of America to Epcot. Yeah, but they won't. And yeah, I saw Dino Land is closed. Oh, you guys should see on X. Universal, as always, Universal Orlando has the best clapbacks. On X, they posted, what if there's a place that you can actually meet dinosaurs? Oh, wait.
But I will tell you this, I love this river more than anything else. I love this river, even from the time I was a toddler back in Missouri.
Hey, Braylon. You know what? I need to get footage of, I would get copyright claims, but I think it's worth it to have all of this footage and put it to Proud Mary by Ike and Tina Turner.
Also have reports of river pirates operating in the vicinity, so I wouldn't lean out beyond those rails for that reason either.
And look
Now,
over
those
there.
of you on the port side, that river town we're passing is Frontierland.
Well, Dengar, the South Florida Water Management District asked for more information. First, Disney was like, we ran out of time, then they finally gave it to them. Oh my gosh. There's the kaiju crane. Look at how huge that is.
Frontierland reminds me some of my own hometown.
I literally can't get it all in
Takes me
front.
back to when I was a barefoot boy growing up alongside the riverbank.
There it is over
You
that
know,
way.
it seems to me that when I was younger, I could remember everything, whether it happened or not. But as I grow older, I seem to remember.
I can't get it
only
all
things
in the
that never
frame,
happened
but
at all.
it is crazily huge. And looks like a big eyesore. It's so big, it's got to have one of those lights on up at the top so planes don't crash into it. Look at that. Dan's Life at the Kingdom says whoever is writing that on X from Universal, he or she probably used to work for Disney. I believe it. Because when I tell you, those burns are, they seem personal.
That island over across the way on the starboard side
To the point where
when I was young.
their X account is legendary for throwing shade at Disney.
Young by hundreds of years. Younger than I will ever be again.
So they're ripping
It's
out
called Tom Sawyer's
tracks.
Island, and his name for a friend from my boyhood. Even today, the only way you can get there is by raft. Old man Harper's grain mill's there, back in the woods just off Tom's Landing. And that's not
Goop Bar 35, they're going to be using it to move equipment
There's Huck's Landing.
around
I always did like
for
it.
two things. One, the Big Thunder Mountain
Me and Tom
refurb,
and I spent most of our wild
and
reckless
possibly
years
some
exploring.
excavation
Lots
for
of caves,
Villain's
lots of
Land.
adventure, if you know where to look. And we
With
all
that big of a
know
crane, they're going to be bringing in
that
a lot of
superstition
stuff.
bridge. It connects the big island to the little.
The only time I've seen a crane like that
It'll
is
lead you right up to the gates of
over
Fort
at the
Lang.
Epic Universe construction
It's the last
site.
straighten out point before we head into the Indian country.
Over this way. Yeah. That big eyesore. I can't even tell you just how ominous yet an eyesore this is. So yeah, top's all the way up there. So it
Look over to the port
is.
side there. Every now and
You see
then,
where the
water
top-
under that crest of rock comes to a natural boil.
The top of that
Spurts
crane
out
is
all
about
over the
twice
place
the
like a
size
tea
of that.
kettle left on fire too long. The Indians around here used to tell me these geysers were actually unfriendly spirits, upset by uninvited trespassers.
Yeah, Google
traipsing
35, I
all
think
over
they
their
just went
sacred
big.
hunting ground. Be that as it may, that's Big Thunder Mountain poking up in the sky over there. The Indians
Yeah,
named it
Jay
that
McReady,
because
it
the sound
does
of
break the
falls used to
immersion,
make
but
when the big
yeah.
rains came. Then the miners and prospectors and get-rich-quick speculators showed up, and the name stuck because of the sound of blasting powder going off every few minutes. There's not so much blasting these days. There's ghost stories about a runaway mine train.
Yeah, Dylan,
down with simple-hearted, error-filled folks like you.
Yeah, it's like, how are folks going to get back there? Well, you know what they'll probably do? They'll put in another pathway with no shade. That's what they'll do. Oh, I love that the light is on. Look, there's all the deer. Now, is that a sandhill crane? It's probably as much of a jerk as a sandhill crane is. All the deer. And the little houses on the river. Whatever's cooking, it's cooking mighty good. Which one is Bambi? Oh, Ron, you're at the airport? You picking folks up?
Well, I'll be. Look who's drifted out of the bayou. Off the port, Captain. It's Beacon Joe.
Old Beacon's been marking this river for longer than I can remember. Every time the river
Yeah, there's
cuts
actually
into
a little
Old Beacon
fish
puts
that's
out a
down
mark to
there
let us know whether it's safe to travel or not.
in the water.
However,
That
Sam
circles
here's
around. You
the
can't see it now, but you can see it during
He
the
can
day.
navigate the Liberty Bell on a heavy
And
Isn't that so sad?
my great grandmother had a house just like that
It's worn off.
in Mississippi. It was literally like the house that time forgot. I was so scared I was going to take a step and fall through the house, through the floor. Braylon Lee says, with Space Mountain becoming a movie, only a matter of time before Big Thunder Mountain is a movie and Disney buys TikTok. Well, you know they're doing a Tower Terror movie.
Looks to be from the
Scarlett
top.
Johansson was attached to
Usually they
producing
say
that.
East. I've seen Seminole in Miami this far west.
I don't know.
Of course, Shoshone, Blackfeet, and Crow, but I've never seen our governments out here.
Lots of game out this way. I've seen
I think
moose and deer and
TikTok,
plenty of other things.
I think they're just
Could be why the
going down swinging. They're just like, no, you can't tell us what to do. Hey, Kay Reverend Wolf, how you doing? Welcome to the 23 of you folks in here watching. I appreciate it. I know it's a little dark, but we're out here on the Liberty Bell. And there's the Indian village. As it's the Mississippi River, I'm gonna say they're probably more like Creek Indians. Although with the teepees, that looks more plains than anything else.
Because of the smoke and sparks pouring out of our house. And the first time we passed this way, they thought it was the return of one of their heavenly messengers. They said our river flow was a comet of the sun. Just beyond the village, up that hill, to
Where is Chief Milbrook? You know what? Blazing Saddles is a classic of a film. Oh my God.
Attention deck watch. Controls to port and starboard. Engine room, steady on.
We're entering shallow water, but there's no cause for worry. Sam knows every shoal and shallow
They darker
sandbar this part of the river, and he'll navigate us through the safe water. You wouldn't steer us wrong, would you, Sam?
I've got a watch party for Blazing Saddles. We did that for the members. I think last year sometime. It was so funny. I had to put it on the channel. Happening in our current year, no less. Yes, absolutely. Wow. There's the crane. See the light up there? That's the crane over there. That's the same one that's by Big Thunder Mountain.
Leadsman, pull out the deck. Each mark is a fathom, 6 feet. Mark 20 is 2 fathoms, and for us that means safe water.
Oh, I don't think I saw that movie. Good point. I haven't seen that one with Kirsten Dunst and Steve Guttenberg.
Captain, we're passing Cutthroat Corner. Attention deck crew, stay alert.
Cutthroat Corner.
Birds out here, this is where they'll most likely be. I can hear them from here. After all the commotion, it sounds like their engines fly elsewhere.
Yeah, they're having a party.
If you folks on deck look past the trees on the island, that's Fort Langhorne. Most of these old forts started out as
over that way.
trading posts. Then as settlers started heading west, the army came in and took them over. My feeling is, these days, there's a lot less frontier and a lot more civilization than is truly necessary.
There's so many of these sports, like in Pennsylvania. Also, you know, like I told you guys before, the one in Florida, the Castillo de San Marcos, which is in St. Augustine. Originally, it was made out of wood, just like that. But Sir Francis Drake, the notorious English pirate, sacked St. Augustine and burned the fort down. So Spanish built the next one out of coquina. So. So, if I remember correctly, Mark Twain, the nautical term, I think that was to measure how many fathoms, I think. I didn't read that part of Moby Dick too much in depth because that was the boring part. Moby Dick, the fun part was when they started chasing the whale. Yeah, so that's where it's lit up, where they're deconstructing.
They say it was built on sacred Indian burial
Thunder
ground,
Mountain.
but now it's filled with spirit. If you ask me,
I wonder if the track will be smoother because as much as I love Big Thunder Mountain, riding that coaster is like being in the back of a school bus with how much you get tossed around. And it feels like you're about to get flung out. And there's Tiana's Bayou Adventure. It looks so pretty. So here we are. There's the Haunted Mansion over on that side.
We're approaching Liberty Square, which is home port for us. We'll be putting into dock shortly, so those of you on the upper
Just imagine you have cars and you hear ka-chow. while you're at the Haunted Mansion. But anyway. Hey, Arlene. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, chat. Back at the Liberty Bell. Yes, yes, we are.
Thank you, everyone, for traveling the rivers of
I'll have to do a
America with us
daytime
today.
stream too, so we can see the Liberty Bell during the day. Florida Pooper says Mark Twain meant the water was 2 fathoms, 12 feet. Oh, okay. Thank you. I knew it was something to do with fathom.
Back to Liberty Square. At this time, please make your way down.
You know what? I just may bite the bullet and actually read Moby Dick. The reason why I'm interested in Moby Dick, actually the book, is because when I found out that my third great grandfather was a master mariner from Orleans, Massachusetts, like he had a shipbuilding business. He was freaking Kennedy rich. Okay, built his own ships, navigated the ship with his family and all their stuff after the Civil War. Before the Civil War, he came down. Well, I want to say right at the end of the Civil War, he sailed down to Florida, went to Alachua County, bought land, then went back to Massachusetts, packed up the family on the boat, except for my second great grandfather, because he was still in school. He was the only one to go to school. But they were all master mariners. They were master mariner. My sixth great grandfather, Jose Sanchez de Ortegoza, he was a Spanish sailor, so he actually went to the Royal Naval Academy in Spain. So all of these people in my family who were mariners or pirates or corsairs and stuff like that. So I'm interested in those nautical terms. Yeah, Arlene, I'm not happy they're getting rid of this boat. I love it. I love it. Yeah, Dan, they've got, yeah, I saw the walls in the Emporium. I saw that today. We have to go over about the people meter too. And I heard about Astroturf. It's the time of year that they do those refurbishments for the most part, so I'm not too surprised. Usually there's less people in January, so that's when they like to do a lot of their maintenance stuff. Hey Chef Nation, how you doing? Girl, I made gumbo today. And somebody not happy. And I made my roux from bacon grease and butter. Made it so it had this delicious like peanut butter look because I don't like the chocolate roux. But I won't be able to eat it till I get home. Watch my step. Okay. Hey there, Brogu. What you doing? I was riding a boat. And now we are going to head on over to the mosh pit. Last time we went in the Haunted Mansion, like real fast. Said it was a 30-minute wait. We got in there in like 5 minutes. Actually 3.5. Hey Angela Serena, good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, there's Chiana's Bayou Adventure. Oh, thank you, Angela. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You look so pretty today. Ah. Yeah, you got the purists, you know. That popcorn smells so good. But I gotta get in a position for the fireworks. Fireworks are at 8. But as you all know, they've got the place crowded, so I have the perfect spot for us to watch the fireworks. So I'm gonna go over there, grab my spot, and we can listen and see if the cast members are barking at guests again. So not magical. And of course, there's a Hall of Presidents. I will be over at the Hall of Presidents on Inauguration Day, January 20th. We're gonna have fun looking around in the Hall of Presidents, and I'm gonna point out to you guys just how many of the presidents featured in there that I'm related to. And two that you already know about are the Bushes, George W. and Herbert Walker Bush, those two. Barack Obama, I'm related to. And a little bit of trivia most people do not know is that the majority of all the presidents are all related to each other. Why? Thanks to New England and the fact that New England was where the first learning institutions in the US were, and the private schools. So that's why. I found that out, and it just blew my mind. I'm like, this can't be real. And this is Yasuke Black Samurai thing going on, because that's not proven, not peer reviewed or proven like that at all. It's just full of crap. You know what? I'm thinking we're in the mosh pit right now. Let me see if I can find my spot like I plan on finding that. But anyway, like I was saying, doing my own family research and running into presidents that are distant cousins of mine, I'm like, this can't be true. Double and triple checked it, and I kept finding the same evidence. It's all true. Let the cast members know you're related to the presidents to give you an old school pass. I should. Let's see. Yeah, see the sea of humanity that's over here? Fine. I kid you not, it was not this crowded. Like, it was not this crowded about 20 minutes ago or so.
You literally stand for like one.
It wasn't. But here we go. Okay, so there's a reason that I'm over here. And the reason why, well, number one, I'm gonna park this right here. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I swear, me must always get the luck of being next to cast members spilling all the tea, and that's pretty unprofessional. I'm just saying. Anyway, so there's a castle up there, and as the weather is pretty good, Tinkerbell should fly right there, so she's gonna go right past us. Are they gonna do the fireworks tonight? Yes, Grogu, they are. They are. It's just a matter of Tinkerbell should be able to fly. Last time she didn't because of the weather, crazy weather that we had. So she couldn't fly. It was like wet and all of that, so safety reasons they didn't. So if you want to see Tinkerbell fly, if she does for the evening, and you want a really good look at her, you need to be over on this side where we are. to see the fireworks. And the wire goes right over the pathway to Tomorrowland. And over, also over, it's not Anti-Gravity's, Tomorrowland Terrace, excuse me. Over Tomorrowland Terrace and then over past the Plaza Restaurant. I'm gonna put you guys here. I gotta pull up the stream on the other phone because I can't cream my neck. But I got you guys in a good spot. I'm going to say something in just a minute. You know how I like to keep it real, okay? There's something about the fireworks, I don't know what it is, but people tend to forget any awareness of people around them and they step on people. Yeah. Not a good look, alright? This lady in front of me has this like sundae and I want it so bad, but I'm on keto. I can't have it. All right, let's see. The Dragon 57. Oh, let's see. Let me go back up this way. Oh, well, glad you're liking it, DJ Knight. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're having fun. And yeah, Dan, don't get me started on TBA. I have to admit, that's probably the highest viewed Disney video that I have. It's insane. It's like whatever I did with it, it was nuts. Let's see. Brogo says, what did you put in your gumbo? Okay, well, what I put in it, the standard gumbo, you're going to have chicken and andouille sausage. Because the main purpose of gumbo is that whatever the fishermen brought back, that's what you would plus it up with. Sometimes, you know, the fishing was good and there were mussels and, you know, clams and scallops and oysters and crab and all of that. And then sometimes there wasn't anything. But at least you still had this thick, satisfying soup. And gumbo is like a soup. It is not like a stew. So for me, how I made it is, well, of course I have my roux that's made from butter and applewood bacon grease. I make my own shellfish stock because that's how you make it. The taste is in the waste, so you boil all the shrimp shells, crab shells, mussel shells, all of that. And then I put in like cut up chicken thighs, andouille sausage, and I put lump crab in it this time because I got lump crab on sale. So I'll put that in there. Gumbo is nice to heat up and watch TV, I tell you. It'll save you on DoorDash, that's for sure. Let's see, Fire Dragon 57, we might be related. You mentioned a common family relationship. You know, that's gonna be a homework assignment for me. I'm going to write down how I'm related to certain presidents so you guys can see where those are. Let's see. Akido says, Lorena, didn't they change the tracks on Space Mountain here? I remember them doing a refurbishing on the tracks a while ago. They did. I think that happened before I moved here. And I think it was during that period of time where I did not visit Disney World between 2018 and 2020. Braylon Lee says, get the Lorena Pass, one of the best channels on YouTube. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yes, thank you. Thank you. We're at 9,100 subscribers. Trying to get to 10K this year, so thank you so very much. I know we can get there. We're growing this amazing community where we like to have fun, but not only do we like to have fun, but we're also very realistic. And we like to save you money. You know what I mean? We like to save you money. And we like for you to have fun. Arlene Navo says, ooh, yes, I have written about CMs discussing work issues in front of guests in my guest reviews before. That's a no-no in my book. Yep, same here, Arlene. It's like, you don't like your job, that's not my problem.
Hi there, guys. You got it. Eating your ice cream, you just gotta stand up. Thank you, guys.
That's not my job. Uh-oh, somebody lost a balloon.
For your safety, I will take you other safety. Not yet.
Okay. It is raining a little bit. So I'm going to cover the camera up. Not a whole lot. I mean, it's waterproof down to like, I forget how many feet. All right, it's not down. It's just a little. But folks, absolutely right. You do not want to be sitting down because this can very easily become a stampede situation, which is why I do not like being in the mosh pit. Last time I was in the mosh pit, I was like way up front, but near the edges.
Yes, I am.
It was Elsa and she let it go. Hey, Carantos. And yes, Dan, she said princess. She did. Oh, Grogu, you're testing me? You're testing me about my gumbo? Oh, something else I forgot. I forgot to tell you guys. I use filet in my gumbo. I do not use okra. Okra is nasty. I use filet to thicken my gumbo. It's the best stuff.
This way! Firework viewing this way! We still have plenty of space by the castle! Firework viewing this way!
After, whenever you're done.
That's funny, Caranta. And Fallout Day says you don't want to slam that. Program says you say mosh pit and I think of the thrash band. Yeah, Crypto the dog looks cute.
Then you just hold that open.
Yep. He does look cute. I can see that merch. I can see that merch selling.
Firework this way.
Baby Yoda from the Superman movie. Let's see. Yes, Billy is great. Absolutely great in gumbo. And Tina BB says okra mushes up too fast. You got that right. The only way that you should ever have gumbo is either with okra and tomatoes, because the acidity of the acid from the tomatoes cuts that like gross, nasty snot. Or fried. Thank you. Fried okra. I do like fried okra.
Okay.
Again, because fried okra, it's fried. It fries the snot off of it. You know what I mean?
you want to put some?
So we didn't pick the spot. I got a perfect spot, like right here. Okay, I gotta put my jacket on. Hang on.
You want the other window open too?
So we've got about less than 20 minutes or so before the fireworks start. So now that it's raining, I don't think Tinkerbell's will fly. But we'll see. We might get surprised. 35 of you awesome people watching. Welcome to the screen. Let's see. I have wonderful fond memories of my mother making food in the kitchen. Yeah, I love making roux. It is an exercise in patience. That's for sure. I left my umbrella at home. Can you believe that? Left that at home. Bro, hey Tom F. It's like a shower. Says, so I heard there's a cop looking for the drunk princess from the Hebrews.
Sweating. It feels good.
I'm gonna call your daddy. I'm gonna call your daddy. You gotta watch the Welcome to Florida show we had last night. Oh my gosh, the stories are insane.
We're enjoying the milk show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe you should try some of that swaying over from Tiana's boxing. Pretty bad. Reina, do you make super chili when it's cold? Yes, Grogu, I do. I do indeed. As a matter of fact, I'm supposed to make chili tomorrow. To have all of my
Alright, you want me to open that one for soap?
chili ingredients.
Did you have to pay for the ponchos? Yeah, we bought them.
So one of the things that that I like to do is I like to make a lot of crock pot meals because I refuse to pay for DoorDash. I really do. It's ridiculous. So I make a lot of things ahead of time, and I love making chili in the crock pot and soup. Oh my gosh, chili, soup. I mean, made beef stew last night in the crock pot. It was awesome.
It's not going to have arms.
Dad man even mentioned the Hooters girl at an anniversary suit. Oh, he did. You know, I may have to clip that section out and put it up as a video because it was so funny. The whole like body cam, because we had body cam footage. That's what makes it funny. On the Florida show, if we've got video, oh heck yeah, we're breaking that down. We are breaking it down. I mean, it's even funnier because we have some members and some viewers who used to be cops, so we always get their breakdown of it.
Amelia's going all day to work. I know. These are pumps. Pumps that it's actually raining right now. Circles it right now. Hey girls, stand right here. I want to take pictures of your ponchos.
Wait, Sagino, 1 second.
Oh my gosh. As you can see, it's getting way crowded. I'm gonna spin the camera around a minute so you guys can see. That Hoopers girl was unbelievable. Yes, she was. Oh my God. She was too darn funny. So, okay, so there's the castle. And there's all of the people.
A gente foi o mais barato, era o combo.
I'm one of those people where I can be near a crowd, but I need to make sure I have my exit strategy because to my right is nothing. So as soon as everything ends, I can break out and go that way. If you're going down Main Street, good luck. It is scary. Because I think, remember last time somebody said something about that there was an incendiary device and it literally started off like a stampede and they won the PA system? It was crazy. Tom F says, why are you near the mosh pit? Well, because I was going to capture Tinkerbell flying over that way. So I'm close to it, but not in it. Like I said, it's like there's a mosh pit right there. Anytime I'm usually in the mosh pit, I'm at the edge. But also, if you are using a scooter, you do not want to be in the mosh pit, okay? Just, you don't. Get a telephone lens and sniff that thing. I do. I have a nice zoom lens on here with a prism. Let's see. Yeah. There's a line right there. So we'll see. If she comes out, well, you guys will be able to see that line there. Right there on the castle. So she's so that's to the right of the castle.
But we'll get a sit on the thing.
Broker says the way to yell out caught the man.
I do. Because I don't get much.
But crowds is something that you have to look out for here.
My phone is like, what?
On the reel. You really do.
The shoes held up though on the press.
Some of these bridges, when they've gotten crowded, that's why I like that the cast members are out and they're kind of guiding everyone. They're kind of guiding everyone through the crowd. Makes it much easier. Anthrax and War Dance time.
Yeah. We just picked ice cream because.
So I know we'll definitely have time to do an attraction. I actually want to go look in the gift shops over in Tomorrowland too. So.
One little button. Down pretty far actually. Right here. That's not working with two hands. Two different hands wasn't doing it. There's that one. There you go. Ninja. I know, I was thinking that too.
Let's see. It's a mosh song, Reina Creole. I was in the pits of the shows. Hang on, camera girl just told me the gumbo's ready.
How hard is raining? Or something.
more Hooters. Oh God, I love that story. Oh my gosh, it's nuts.
How they do that? Like I guess lunches and dinners day with everybody.
All right, 27. Give you guys another look around. We've got about 13 minutes before showtime.
I think the beauty of these movies is the best because of the whole like the movie, right? I assume they kind of based it off of that.
So we're waiting to see Happily Ever After fireworks. And they're at 8 o'clock tonight. 13 minutes away from showtime and like literally. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see. Like a sea of all through there. This is why, if it's a fireworks show, you want to stake out your slot no later than, I'd say, 45 minutes, an hour to be sure. I know it sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. Or you can do what I like to do and go to one of the resorts and just watch it from there. Either you can watch it at the Contemporary at the observation desk right outside of Chef Mickey's. The Polynesian, you can go to the beach. And at the Grand Floridian, right outside of Gasparilla Growing Games at the marina. And they pump in the sound and everything so you can hear the soundtrack too. It's really nice. Bro, through the band Anthrax is known for their incredible mosh pits. Yes. One of my favorite episodes of Married with Children is My Dinner with Anthrax. And one of my favorite tunes by them is the mashup that they did with Public Enemy for Bring the Noise. Is that the Millennium Falcon above the No. No, it's not. Not the Millennium Falcon. Here we go. Pop up here a little bit. I think the little water spout, and I left my umbrella at home. Dang it. I can't believe I did that. Okay, so we're probably about 10 minutes away now.
In just 10 minutes, the Magic Kingdom invites
Remember when they used to say ladies and gentlemen?
Happily Ever After.
They still say it at SeaWorld. Just saying.
Return in just 10 minutes. Thank you.
Trying to find the acting weather.
Vem pra cá, Fernanda. Vem pra cá.
Okay, I am really hoping that it's scheduled to rain. Gross, gross, gross. We're okay. We're here. Hanging out with you guys. You don't have to worry about the rain. You never thought I'd be in the in the mosh pit at an Anthrax concert. I know. rock, I can be into it too. You know what I mean? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good evening. In just 10 minutes, Cinderella's Castle presents to you Happily Ever After. Yeah, how hard is that, you know?
Should we take the ferry?
Ooh, I see like, I feel like a little glitter up there. Yep, going Shogi, how you doing? Yep, 8 o'clock, it is dark here. I'll know summer is back when the fireworks shows start at like 9:30 or something.
Not too far.
Oh, you're welcome, Brogu. You're welcome. Yeah, I love sharing this fun with you guys. Pretty soon I'm gonna go up. You know what I am? I'm gonna go up Periscope. Up Periscope. You guys ever see that movie Down Periscope? That was some fun. And here I was thinking it was going to be freezing tonight. So I had to actually buy gloves. I have not bought a pair of gloves since I left Philly in 2021. Yep, going Shogi in the summer. We used to see the fireworks like, yeah, 9:30-ish. And I forget which, it was not too long after we went back to standard time where I'm like, wait a minute, the fireworks are supposed to be at 9, not 8 o'clock. Down Periscope is one of the best comedies ever made. I watch it all the time. That movie was a lot funnier than I thought it was going to be. I was pleasantly surprised. Oh, if you ever want to see the best rendition of the song In the Navy, go watch the Muppet Show. It was hilarious. The things we didn't know about YMCA until later. All right, folks, we have got 6 minutes to go before the fireworks. Let's see. You guys let me know what attraction you want me to go on. Should we go on the People Mover?
Good evening, greetings of all ages. In just a few minutes, the Magic
Should we
Kingdom
go check out
our nighttime spectacular Happily Ever After.
Monsters Laugh Tour? Should we go to the Carousel of Progress?
Tonight's performance, the lighting around the Magic Kingdom will be introduced. For your own safety and for that of others, we ask that you remain in the same location until the lighting returns to normal. Our journey will begin in just a few minutes. Thank you.
It's going to start in 5 minutes. Harlan Williams is having a career renaissance. He is such a comedic talent. Oh, Brogu, they have drones that fly around. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. I don't know why people haven't noticed that. They've got drones flying around during the whole fireworks show. Even at Epcot, when they're doing, oh my gosh, Luminous, there is, there's two drones that are flying around. Never noticed. Is that the same damn drones from New Jersey? No, I don't think so. If they were from New Jersey, they would probably be dive bombing on people. Hey, VR guys, how are you? It says hi, Lorena in chat. Good to see you. We're here at a somewhat rainy evening here. It's kind of just like spitting down rain, you know, sprinkles. think we've got like 4 minutes before the fireworks show starts. Happily ever after. Let's see, if you're watching this live, you'll get to hear the whole entire soundtrack. If you're watching this on the replay, I've had to clip it because of copyright, so it pays to be here live as we start. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. I think after this I'm gonna go to Mickey's Star Traders. I need a pair of ears. I need a pair of ears. I honestly have not been seeing a lot of like Loungefly bags that I actually want in the parks, which is a shame because they actually used to be like unique. Like I said earlier in the stream, if you want a really nice Loungefly bag, just go to Loungefly's website, go to Amazon, or go to LA Style Rush. Oh, wait, Box Lunch. I forgot about Box Lunch. Plus, they have all kinds of specials and coupons and stuff. It's awesome. Call Retro Nerd Girl and get her in on this action. I think she's working tonight. I would love to do a stream with her, actually. Theme park stream with her. We have done, and we got to get back to it actually eventually. We had watch parties of like the old school Disney princess movies. We've got a couple more that we have to do. And we definitely have to do a watch party of Enchanted. That movie is so darn funny. That's what the live action Snow White should have been, but well, you know. 1 minute left, y'all. 1 minute. wasn't Rachel. Literally my favorite part of the show. Wait for the pirate music. Fallout Dave, you're too funny.
Grab hold of your dreams and make them come true. For you are here to unlocking your own. Now go, let your dreams guide you. Reach out and find your happily ever after.
And VR guys, because it's raining, not raining, but it's sprinkling, but still we had rain, that probably made the wire slippery. So no Tinkerbell. So usually when there's any water like that, rain like that, Tinkerbell doesn't fly. Jeffrey Giordano said, "Go Rams, NFL football." Deborah Wright Raiders, yours is cool. Yeah, you know, since the Buccaneers lost, I haven't been feeling so happy. I'm a little upset. So whoever's playing against Philadelphia, I hope you win. I used to live near Philly. No. So yeah, I'm a little sad, but hey, we've won plenty of Super Bowls, that's for sure. Burger says, are you a Buccaneer fan? I am when I moved here. I'll tell you that much. When I moved down here, the Bucks won the Super Bowl. We won the Stanley Cup, and we won the last Stanley Cup. Our Panthers won the Stanley Cup. I think we won like 2 Super Bowls since I've been down here. So it was kind of nice. I'm not an Eagles fan. Again, I live there, but I'm not an Eagles fan. I'm a Raiders fan. Raiders fans are fun and crazy. I love it. And usually when they beat up on the 40-winers, I'm just going to laugh. He hates it when I say that. When I call them the 40-winers. So that's a speedway that they very easily could have turned into the Piston Cup. They didn't do it. And over to the right, we got the Starlight Cafe. It's pretty average. I mean, you know, it's not bad. So we're gonna go over here to Star Traders. Let's see what ears they have over here in Star Traders. Cause let's see, I can go here. I don't think the Tron shop has anything, but we're gonna go here. And dang it, I keep forgetting my pins. I haven't pin traded in a long time. I usually don't get the year ears, so that's a no for me. Let's see. Oh, these are cute. But they don't say me. I'm picky about this stuff. Let's see. So I just see those two. I don't need any more Stitch plushes, okay? I have a ton. I don't have that one. And I'm trying to ignore that I saw it. I have so many Stitch plushes. Look at this shirt. I cannot wait for the live action Lilo and Stitch. I am looking forward to that. I can't lie. I am. Let's see. They're okay. These could be a contender. They can be a contender. Get that Stitch shirt. I'll put it on the list. I do like that shirt. This is nice. It's got, you know, like the sublimated ears, mini ears. Okay, that's a possibility. That's a possibility, but hang on. I love jerseys, so I gotta go. Is that a Minnie Mouse jersey? No way. Oh, I love this. I'm scared to see how much is it. It is it's $75, y'all. I'll think about it. I like collecting jerseys, so I like this one. They got a Mickey Mouse jersey too. I like that. Hey, Krista Joe. They're both nice, but $75, that's a little rich. Rich for my blood. These are cute, but a little too simple. They're good for some folks, but you know me, I'm not simple. I'm extra. This is cute. Okay, I'm looking for ears. I'm not looking for clothes. I need to move. What is this? What is this? Little Oxford shirt that says Cinderella on the pocket. Okay, I need to go. I need to go. But I'm gonna see how much this is.
I know.
It's $70. Look at that. Okay, that's gonna go on the list. That goes on the list. That goes on the list. Yes, that Minnie Mouse jersey is indeed beautiful. It's very pretty. Let me see. I gotta get that. And hang on, I'm gonna get the picture of this one here so I can show it to somebody. Because your girl may need to get this one. Just not today. Dan says run the frick. I know I'm running. I'm running. Gina Baby says I hate shopping, but I love watching others do it. What's this? What's this? Oh my gosh, it's $100. Okay, I'm going to step away from this one because I hear it talking to me. Yeah, Dan, $100. You know what? I paid about $88 for one. Like this is 80. Okay, so this one here is 80. This one is 100. I mean, $100. Okay, I need to stop touching it. That means I want it. That means I want it. It is. It's so fluffy and it's sparkly and it's iridescent, and I'm a sucker for iridescent. Look at this. The straps. It looks like frosty blue snow on the straps. Oh my gosh. This is... It's so fluffy. Oh gosh, it's so fluffy. Okay, I came for ears, not the backpack. Not the backpack. When Chogi says fly, you fools. Hey, Theme for Casual says, hey kids. You know, I don't, Krista Joe, I don't know. I'm just like looking and seeing what like grabs me. Like I don't like the Loki ears. I guess some people would, but I don't. Space Mountain ears, they're okay, I guess. These are cute, but they kind of lack, they don't really say me. And there's these, they're okay, sparkly, you know. Dad, my pin collecting obsession was so bad. I am embarrassed to show y'all, but I will have to show y'all because I need to get rid of some stuff. As I collected pins, I want to say between 2010 and 2018. So I've got like some amazing pins. I even have some from Imagineering. Like with the, you know how Imagineering has the badges with the barcodes? So I have them for some of the characters. The purple ears to your left with the fireworks. Oh, these? Yeah, they're different. They're different. I have, funny. I have a pair of ears that are blue velvet on the ears, and it's got a dark blue sparkly bow. Yep. So I have one that's like that. Oh, this is nice. Cruella de Vil ears. Okay, 101 Dalmatian ears, I guess. They're okay. They're alright. They're alright. The bow needs to be gold or something. Yeah, it just, it sinks in. Like if you're someone that want a bit of refinement, but you don't want to go extra, this is probably your thing. But I like ears that are extra. So, like, these are sparkly. I like sparkly, but I don't feel it.
It's a little hard to take off.
If you don't hear me gasping like I did at that blue bag, they're not the ears for me. Let's see, what else we got? We've got rose gold. I'm kind of over the rose gold thing. Rose gold face. Let's see. Oh, look at this one. Look at this one. Make sure the shadow box is big enough. I have about 6 of them and they take up a lot of wall space. Oh, with the ears, yes. IKEA has this shadow box and to me it looks way too small. So I'm like trying to look at like Michael's defined shadow box. I do like that with pins. Oh, okay. I bought some corkboard for my pins because I want to show some of them in my studio. Oh boy. I think I may have found my ears. Oh my gosh. I don't know which one I like better. If I like these or if I like these, because I have a Little Mermaid purse. I got it for like $30 off Amazon. It's a lounge fly. Oh my gosh. I think I like the mermaid scales on this. Because this little organza boat is cute, but the ears are like crazy extra. Oh, and they're in the back too. Yeah, this is going home with me. This is going home with me. Night, Brogo. Thanks for being here, my dear. Yeah, this is going home with me. Oh, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Good night, Phoenix Night. Okay, I'm trying not to look at this, but I keep looking at it. This would get so dirty. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Because usually the one in the front is the one that's been picked over all the time. What's that? Let's see. Ooh, okay, there we go. That one looks good. No missing sequins. So we're good. Don't look, just run away. I am gonna run away, and here's why I can run away. This looks pretty, but this will get so darn dirty. Okay, so I'm gonna. It almost got me. It almost. It almost got me. Let's see. Can I use mobile checkout? I hope so. Let's see if I can use mobile checkout with this thing. So mobile checkout, for you guys who don't know. Oh here, I'm gonna put this right here. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. Take those ears off their nose. All right, so let's see. Okay, so you turn this. Okay, so you have the Disney app, right? You can check out, do mobile checkout, which is great because you just tap merchandise checkout. This is going to save your life. And let's say you can pick which shop you're at. So I'm here at Star Traders right here. So I'm going to tap Star Traders. And then you tap the scan an item. So just like at the self-checkout, if this works right. And I don't think it is. Okay. All right, so scan my ears here. Added it to the bag. So now that's done. So it's also got my annual pass discount. So it took 20% off. So it went from $34.99 to $27.99. So we go ahead and check out. With my attached. I hate it when my face does. How can you not recognize my face? Freaking Tim Cook. And no, I'm not buying an Android. Even though I do own stock. I own stock in both of them. Okay, we're not going to do that. We're going to do the one-time code. Pain in my butt. Anyway, just to show you how it works. Let's see. Disney IT is a train wreck, all right? After one Florida downpour, that bag will be ruined forever. You are absolutely right. They almost got me. Okay, so with taxes, $29.81. So either way, it worked. Okay, how does it not? I swear this phone has Alzheimer's, and I haven't had it long. I think I'm gonna go back to just a regular passcode. Anyway. Hey, Stunt Brad! Said, are those your new ears, darling? Yes, they are. So I just purchased them through mobile checkout. So here they go. And I've got an Ariel purse that has little fish scales on it. They're blue, but it's the same like color palette. So yeah, if they sell that fish scale purse, I'm gonna be in a world of hurt. Dance Life at the Kingdom tip for pass holders: if you buy a bottled drink, save $1 with mobile checkout. Oh, cool! Thank you. Thanks for that. How you doing, TD? I just bought some ears and walked away from possibly buying a little fuzzy, a fuzzy blue bag. I had to walk away from it. Here we go. I think this is what we're trying out. Like, just check out. Hello. Check out here. Okay, thank you. Do you have a bag?
What's going on with you? I appreciate that.
Yeah. Thank you so much for holding on. Appreciate it. Thank you. So I have a somewhat of a peeve about mobile checkout, and this of course will be in my next guest survey. If I'm doing mobile checkout, I shouldn't have to bag my own stuff. I know that's how some self-checkouts do, but this isn't someplace else. This is Disney World. If I buy something for mobile checkout, the least you can do is get the bag and open it for me. So, gotta love the cast member behind the desk, got a bag and opened it up for me. Because how are you going to expect when your guests, they've already scanned everything in, you have them check in with you? You can't open a bag. Yeah, I did see the pin board. I did see the pin board. One day I'll have to do a stream where I just do pin trading. Actually, that would probably be better as a vlog, actually. Because with pin trading, the pins that you're actually trying to get are the cast member pins. And those are ones that you can only get by trading with a cast member, and frankly, the only ones that are worth getting in the first place. So I have quite a few of them. I want to say I have too many. I have to start cataloging all of my pins, because I have no idea. I know I have a lot of pins, but they need to be cataloged, and I need to sell some of them, because some of them I don't need. Like when they came out, I bought doubles. Just got home from my first root canal. I need a pressing LOL shopping vicariously. I hope you feel better, stunt brat. Because I tell you, those root canals and those All right, let's see what attraction we can get on. Because we did the people mover last time. We did that last time. Oh, okay, there's the... You know what? How long is it for Peter Pan's flight? Let's see how long that... Oh, wait, maybe we'll go ride Ariel. Maybe we'll do that. That instead. That means I need to go the other way. Okay, there we go.
Spacecraft to Monster Labs. There's really nothing like today in tomorrow.
Carousel of Progress. Let me see if it's running, because Disney has this nasty habit of shutting down the Carousel of Progress like an hour to 2 hours before the park closes. I don't get it. Okay, I see people walking up there. So we're gonna go for it. Small World, Pirates, and Mermaid all at 5 minutes. Okay, well, let's see how many we can get done before the park closes. Park's open for another hour and 15 minutes. Apparently there's an after hours event. Let's do it. Let's see, we're gonna go over here at Carousel of Progress. Then we'll go over and do the Little Mermaid, It's a Small World, and close it out with Pirates. See if we're lucky enough to shut down Pirates of the Caribbean. Here we go. So much fun. It's like we spoke. Go ahead. Go on. Oh, look. We did make it home by Christmas. Just wondering if we make it home by Christmas. Since there's an after hours event, maybe that's why this is open. Yep, the man, the legend, Walt Disney. I love looking at old reels of Walt Disney. It's so great seeing just how enthusiastic he was about his parts, and also how much of a perfectionist, but someone who also understood that yes, things will have to change, but the Disney difference should never change. You know what I mean? Okay, we're gonna sit in a bag. Yeah, like my dad says, he would say, "Yep, this is a good one to take a nap on." Okay, so let's sit right here.
Fully seated for the entire 20 minutes, and the theater will rotate. If you think you cannot stay for the entire duration of the show, you can exit at the back theater now and join us when you can. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. Go and show you. It was more than just money. He had passion. Everyone should read his biography. I forget who wrote it, but it was really eye-opening to read. Tina said, I heard Carousel and I thought it was a merry-go-round. It's okay. I remember when I first saw this and my dad wanted to ride it, I'm like, it's boring. And then when they're like, oh,
Once
the
again,
seats
welcome
move.
to Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. Please remain fully seated at all times. Thank you and enjoy the show.
All right.
Welcome to Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. Oh, you're in for a real treat. The Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. He loved it. He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit. Millions of people came to see it. And since then, the Carousel of Progress has had more performances than any other stage show in the history of American theater. You know, Walt loved the idea of progress, and he loved the American family. And he himself was probably as American as anyone could possibly be. He thought it would be fun to watch the American family go through the 20th century, experiencing all the new wonders as they came. And he put them together in a show called Carousel of Progress, which we are now about to see. Although our Carousel family has experienced a few changes over the years, our show still revolves around the same theme, and that's progress. May the century begin. Ah, it looks like the Robins are getting ready to celebrate Valentine's Day today. What year is it? Oh, right around the turn of the century. Believe me, things couldn't be any better than they are today. Yes, sir, buildings are towering now as high as 20 stories. Moving pictures flicker up on a big screen. We have almost 8,000 automobiles in this country, and we can travel by train from New York to California in less than 7 days. And I even hear tell about two brothers from North Carolina who are working on some kind of flying contraption. It'll never work. Closer to home, we've now got gas lamps, a telephone, and the latest design in cast iron stoves. And that reservoir keeps 5 gallons of water hot in just 3 buckets of coal. Oh, boy, it sure beats chopping wood. And isn't our new ice box a beauty? Look at that. Holds 50 pounds of ice. Milk doesn't sour as quick as it used to. Overflowing. It wasn't too long ago we had to carry water from a well. And thanks to progress, we've got a pump right here in the kitchen. Of course, we keep a bucket of water handy to prime it with. Yes, sir, we've got everything we need to make life easier. Say, Mother, I was reading about a fellow named Tom Edison who's working on an idea for snap-on electric lights.
Electric lights? No more kerosene. No more gas.
Sarah sure gets to the core of the apple.
But we do have this new wash day marvel. Now it takes me only 5 hours to do the wash. Imagine, it used to take 2 days.
Oh, that's right, folks. Now Sarah has time for other things
Like canning and cleaning the oven.
Yes, dear.
Ovens don't just clean themselves, you know.
I know, dear. And they probably never will.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll put the laundry off the line before it starts raining cats and dogs.
Don't worry, Rover. She didn't mean real dogs. Besides, it's not going to rain today. My lumbago isn't acting up.
I'm not going to say I told you so.
Oh, look at it come down. All you have to do is put your wash on the line, right? Oh well, the cistern was low anyway.
Wow, look at that.
Now, James, I thought I told you to ask my permission before using my new stereoscope. That's not a toy, you know.
Ooh la la. So that's the Beach and Drink and Hoochie Coochie, hey, Dad?
Shit, knock out. She's the star of the new World's Fair in St. Louis, and you put that away before your mother finds it.
Oh, Dad.
You heard me. Well, we have one of those new talking machines. Now that is something. It plays music right here in our home.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
She keeps that thing going all day long. Progress.
Oh, Papa.
Yes, Patricia?
Papa, all these people. I'm indecent.
Don't worry, Patricia. They're friends. That's our teenage daughter. She's getting ready to go to a Valentine's dance across town on one of those new horseless trolleys.
I think it's very romantic for taking Mother out for Valentine's dinner this evening.
Well, you know what kind of sport I am.
I only hope I have an evening as romantic as yours and mine.
Now, you be home by 9 o'clock, daughter. You hear me? Oh, well, with all this talking, I've worked up quite a thirst. I think I'll take one of those newfangled trolleys down to the drugstore soda fountain and meet the boys for a cold sarsaparilla. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. We're drinking root beer now. Same kind of thing, different name. Well, that's progress for you. And speaking of progress...
Dream come true for you and me. So there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Just a dream away.
Phew, boy, hottest 4th of July we've had in years. We've come a long way, though, since the turn of the century, over 20-some-odd years ago. You know that pilot fella, Charles Lindbergh? He's about to fly a single-wing airplane all the way across the Atlantic. He's never going to make it. And sports stadiums are springing up all over. And boy, nobody hits that old horse hide like that new fella Babe Ruth. Jazz music is the cat's meow. And there's been ads in the paper for months for a movie starring Al Jolson. And he's going to talk and sing. Oh, boy, I've got to see that. There goes Schwartz in his Huffmobile. He sure loves that horn. You know, in my new Essex, I've got an electric starter. Now I don't have to crank. We can travel from New York to Los Angeles by train in only 3 days. And we've got a house full of new electrical servants. Mr. Edison sure added life to our home. Whoa there, you blew a fuse. Correct. That's the 3rd one this week. I buy fuses by the case. Uh-oh. And I've blown the whole neighborhood again. Easy, Rover. Jimmy, hurry up with that fuse.
Shucks! Every time he has company, he blows a fuse. And guess who always has to change it?
I heard that, young man. I heard that.
Oh, well, that's more like it. John, yours is the last costume I've got to finish before the parade starts.
Sarah's Ladies Club is responsible for our town's 4th of July celebration tonight. She's got us all roped into performing in their program.
I've decided we're going as George and Martha Washington, dear.
Oh, the father of our country. That's a role that really fits me. You know,
I'm so glad we installed an electric light fixture here on the porch because it's just too darn hot to be sewing inside.
Yes, Sarah. You know, next year I'd like to go as Benedict Arnold.
Wait until you see what I've got planned for the fireworks show tonight.
Grover, don't interrupt while Sarah's interrupting.
And guess who volunteered to choose the music for the program?
I did, Pop. Listen to this.
Oh, it's a nice tune, Jimmy. You know, with our new Crosley radio set, we country, even Pittsburgh.
We're starting to arrive downtown for a spectacular 4th of July parade and fireworks event tonight. Mayor Beaver is about...
Oh, Patricia.
Yes, Father?
Better get a move on. The radio says folks are arriving downtown.
Do I really have to go? If my new boyfriend Theodore sees me in this, it'll scare him away.
Well, dear, if that happens, you'll always have that torch you can carry for him.
Oh, Father.
Calm down, Rover. I was only kidding. By the way, we have indoor plumbing now. Oh, boy, that's really great on cold nights, especially for our perennial house guest, old Uncle Orville. Uncle Orville's taken over the coolest spot in the house, of course, and he's rigged up a real clever contraption. He calls it air cooling. Too bad he's not reading the help wanted ads.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Orville. You know, considering all the... Oh, coming, Martha, as I was saying, considering all the conveniences we now have, I'll say that we're really on easy street these days. It just can't get any better. Just goes to show that there's a great big beautiful tomorrow
Shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away. There's a dream that that's the start. He follows his dream with mind and heart, and when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Well, it's another Halloween here in the fabulous 40s. Everything is better than ever now, and we've got some amazing new wonders around the house to prove it. For instance, our refrigerator holds more food and ice cubes, and thanks to our automatic dishwasher, I don't have to dry the dishes anymore after supper. Gives Rover and me more time to enjoy our evening stroll together. Later, boy. Oh, and here's something else that's new. I just heard a new term today on the radio. Fella says we've got something now called the rat race. Did you ever hear that one? It sure describes my life. I'm involved in something now called commuting. I drive into the city for work all day and then turn right around and drive all the way back. And the highway is crowded with fellow rats doing the same thing.
That's what they call progress, dear.
Yeah, I guess she's right. But we do have television when it works. Gives you something to do after you come home. I kind of like it, you know? Guy named John Cameron Swayze gives us all the news. And then they have all this singing and dancing. A lot of fluff, but it's fun. You know, I predict the day when millions of people will learn Latin and Greek sitting in front of their TV sets.
Are you awake, dear? Give him a left, you big love.
Ah, yes, a new age of electronic civilization is upon us.
Hey, Dad, what do you think of my jack-o'-lantern?
Oh, boy, that's scary.
That's because I'm using my beautiful sister Patty's picture for a model.
Down, Rover. Jim, Rover appreciates your joke.
Now, you're always kidding poor Patty. She's certainly prettier than either of you.
You hear that? My daughter Patty is using that old exercise machine she rescued from the attic. It was all the rage in the 20s. Grandma, of course, had to have one. Didn't work then, doesn't work now. Consistent, at least. Makes a lot of noise and blows fuses.
As I was saying, Ken,
I think college is really swell. You should give it a try. Oh, Patty, are you going to the Halloween party tonight? Oh, yes. And a couple of those few oranges going in instead of going with that rainbow Wilfred. Wilfred? What fun! He's coming up to Headless Horseman. It's this. And that claw off the Howard you're going with is no rabbit.
Oh, poor Howard. I wonder what they said about me when I was dating Sarah. You're lucky, Rover. You don't have to date. Well, we're caught up in the do-it-yourself craze these days. We're remodeling our basement in something called a rumpus room, and we're looking forward to a few rumpuses, I'll tell you, as long as they don't get out of hand.
John, this papering is getting out of hand. I could use a little help.
Now, Sarah, didn't I set up that clever automatic paint stirring machine for you?
Yes, John, you're a genius. Of course, this will ruin my food mixer. Not that you'd care.
Oh, good old Sarah. Always the last laugh. What happened, Sarah?
Oh, you and your progress. That paint mixer of yours just sloshed paint across my room.
How do you like that? I always say if you're going to be married, marry a girl with a sense of humor. Well, it's time to move on. Let's cheer up Sarah by singing our song. Come on, everybody.
And tomorrow's just has a dream, and that's the start.
It's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow.
Just a dream away.
Isn't it a pleasant holiday? Oh, turkey's in the oven, it's peaceful and quiet.
Yes! 300 points, my best score yet.
Well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new virtual reality space pilot game.
Your turn, Grandma. Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works. Now, it's a little tricky. Just use your game glove to fly behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blaster.
Laser blaster? Well, I'll give it a try.
Take a look around, Grandma. You're in the ship.
Feels like I'm really there.
Okay, get ready. You're about to blast off.
Here goes nothing. Whoa.
All right, here it comes. Oh, you missed him.
Hey, everybody. I'm done programming our new voice activation system.
Now all our household items will do anything we tell them to do.
Great. Tell the refrigerator to bring me a root beer.
Well, it can't quite do that. But I'll show you something it can do. Tree lights 30% brighter.
Oh, that's no big deal. Anybody can do that voice activated stuff. Watch this. Rover, beep.
John, the oven should respond to your voice commands now. Give it a try.
Oh, okay. Here goes. Temperature to 375.
Temperature increase to 375.
Look at that. It even talks back.
Reminds me of certain people I know.
Yeah, right, Dad.
You gotta lose him, Grandma. Bank to the right.
Remember Dad's turkey last year?
Yeah, that thing really smoked up the place when it burned, didn't it?
We ended up microwaving frozen pizzas.
Well, no need to worry about the turkey this year. Not with an oven that will do anything your father tells it to do.
Oh, good shot.
Did you see that?
Dad, Grandma's up to 550 points.
Did you say 550? Hey, she's getting the hang of that thing.
550.
I can't believe all the new gadgets they've got now. You know, in my day...
Oh, no. You're not going to tell us about the old days when you didn't even have a car phone.
Hey, Trish, for a while we didn't even have a house phone. Not to mention laser discs and high-def TV. Everything is automated today, including... Well, including that.
No privacy all around this place.
Sorry, Oracle. Anyway, you guys don't know how good you got it nowadays.
You know, my grandpa told me the very same thing when I was a kid.
Take that, you nincompoop!
Hey, check it out, Dad. Grandma's up to 975 points.
Wow, 975.
Temperature increase to 975. Big mode overload. Command error.
John, what's wrong with the oven?
What?
Big mode
Another Christmas turkey ruined.
Man, what a game. I really smoked those guys. Looks like I'm resident flying ace now.
Oh, best 2 out of 3, Grandma.
Later, kid. Boy, that was fun. What will they think of next?
Who knows? We've got a whole new century waiting for us out there.
Yeah, and maybe sometime in the new century, your father will learn how to talk to our oven.
Well, maybe by then ovens will read our minds. But hey, as long as we're all here and happy and together for the holidays, who cares if I burned our Christmas turkey?
I do. I'm starving.
Don't worry, Dad. Someday, everything's gonna be so automated, you won't ever have to cook another Christmas turkey again.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away. Man has a dream, that's the stuff. He follows his dream with life.
And when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Thank you for joining us on Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. We hope you've enjoyed this tribute to the 1964 Carousel of Progress from the New York World's Fair. Please gather all of your personal belongings and exit through the doors located at the back of the theater. Have a great big beautiful day. And remember, tomorrow is just a dream away.
Right. Hey, Disney cast crew member, how you doing? We just had a fun time checking out the Carousel of Progress. Always great for some Disney nostalgia. And with that, I think we're going to try to get on the aerial attraction. In the meantime, walking on here through I just noticed, I'll turn around a little bit. Notice how differently the trees are sculpted. I never paid attention to those before. The stainless steel, or I guess aluminum palm trees, I do remember. That was really different. Braylon Lee says he really was ahead of his time. Yes, he was. And it's so cool reading up on Walt Disney and his creative process. It's amazing the stuff that he thought about and, and like thought up. And to give like his brother an ulcer because he's like, we're Disney's like, how are we going to pay for it? Walt's like, I don't know, that's your job. Tina Baby says, well, I hope everyone is having a great big beautiful tomorrow. That song is going to be stuck in my ears. Well, I'm hoping to hit It's a Small World too, so that'll knock that song right out of your that'll get rid of that earworm real fast. So crowd-wise, it's really not that bad. But then again, this is like a week after New Year's Day, so the crowds are a little lower. And of course, tonight is one of those after-hours events. See, back in the day, we used to have extra magic hours in the evening if you were a Disney guest. and the park would stay open an extra 3 hours. So if the park stayed open until 11, you got to stay until like 2 a.m. It was so much fun. Well, Disney put that behind a paywall. So now for evening magic hours, you have to be staying deluxe. Dance Life at the Kingdom. 2 Sherman Brothers songs, Carousel of Progress in a Small World. Yeah, Sherman Brothers and I think the Tiki Room. Anytime a Sherman Brothers song plays, I get claimed. Dang it. Love the music through here. It's so nice. It's not again, it's not super hot. It's about right now I'd say it's about maybe 70. I think we're getting more cold weather. I'm not sure. There's Tron. Nothing like a coaster that only runs for 59 seconds. Sherman Brothers did Mary Poppins too, right? I think so. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they are. Oh my gosh, the singing group Berlin, and I'm forgetting the lead singer's name, but she came out and told us the story how she was so excited. She'd actually met Walt Disney, I believe, and that like Mary Poppins was one of her favorite movies.
Can I get in your thing?
Sure.
She's amazing. And yeah, we're at Disney World and she's amazing. And you look beautiful. Have a great night.
Well, thank you
yes.
so
I was
much.
like, I didn't want to be weird, but you are awesome.
Oh, well,
Yes.
thank you. Enjoy your visit. Oh, that was sweet. This first visit, I saw the first visit button. So thank you for saying hi.
I'm smart.
It's fun meeting people. And every time I hear the music from Alice in Wonderland, I love it. My favorite song with the tea party running around the table. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. And if you have the extra features, they have step in time. Stuckbrat 777 says, I met Walt Disney when I was 4 on Main Street, Disneyland. I thought he lived there, of course. Well, did Walt have an apartment in the castle? Somewhere in Disneyland? That is so cool that you got to meet him, Stuckbrat. I've always been amazed at like how creative he is, or how that he was, and especially with Imagineering. That just would fascinate me. How he came up with something like that. And when I was a kid, that was like one of the things me and my friends would do. We go to Disney World and then like have a whole bunch of questions for our science teachers. Like, can you really do that? How do you do that? The apartment is at the front of Main Street above the firehouse. Okay. Yeah, he had an apartment above the firehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's such an awesome night, Disney cast crew member. It really is. I'm glad it was only sprinkly raining for a little bit during the fireworks. There's 7 Doors Mine Train. And over here we have got, it's a good restaurant, but it's so overpriced. Beer Guest restaurant. It's so nice, but it's so super overpriced. And it would be nice if you got to meet Beast and like get his autograph, but he comes out and does a walkthrough. Although, if it is your birthday, he will sign something for you and get a little dish of the gray stuff on the house. Braylon Lee says, I'm so sorry. Cinderella Castle Suite was supposed to be Disney Suite, and the Disneyland Dream Suite was for Disney and extended family.
Careful, buddy.
Okay. Dance Life at the Kingdom says, Beauty and the Beast restaurant needs to turn into a lot. That would be awesome. Yeah, I remember the Year of a Million Dreams campaign. It was flipping awesome. Oh, they close at 7. I'd have to get the LeFou's brew. I can't get the cinnamon bun. I'm on this darn keto diet. Here, guys, says I splurge on that once a year for my birthday there. Yeah, the food is really good. It's just, oh, it's so pricey. Yeah, Disney Cast crew member, it is, the food is good. It's just so pricey. You know, and I don't like, because it used to be that you could order a la carte what you wanted, and now it's a pre-fee menu, which I'm not a fan of, but food quality wise, it was great. I took Camera Girl for her birthday 2 years ago. There we go. I really do like this queue. Go in Shoki, and it never used to be that way. I mean, I remember there was food in the parks like past closing. And if you went to one of the monorail resorts, like I remember Captain Cook's used to be open 24 hours a day. That was one of the coolest things ever, to roll into Captain Cook's at 1 o'clock in the morning. Get it grown up real cheap. And yep, Braylon, that was the best vacation DVD. Truly was. Yeah, I hope you get to try it. This is Cast Crew, remember. It really is beautiful inside the restaurant. And there's different rooms that you can visit. There's even a room at the Enchanted Rose. It's so cool. Ooh, I'm doing a lot of walking. for Scuttle. Buddy Hackett Scuttle, okay? Not Aquafina. Yep, go and show me. They did. This queue is amazing.
It's just Scooter. Hey. Well, that was informative, huh? Where else are you going to see stuff like that? You having fun? You know, learning is supposed to be fun. Mind expanding, challenging, but mostly fun. Yeah, go.
It's gonna take us 5 minutes to walk the queue's so nice. I'm just like, I don't want to. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you.
Así que, para su seguridad, mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies, piernas y aletas dentro del vehículo y vigilen a los niños. Gracias.
Hello there, my friends. You're about to go under the sea. So, for your safety, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, legs, flippers, and fins.
Okay, wow. Stop. I've been noticing this a lot.
Bienvenidos todos. Están a punto de sumergirse en el mar.
With the attraction
Así que,
stopping.
para su seguridad, mantengan sus manos,
Good thing it's not
pies,
Scuttle
piernas y aletas dentro del vehículo y vigilen a los niños. Gracias.
Hello there, my friends. You're about to go under the sea.
Here's a ship. 31 of you folks watching. Thank you so much. This is Reina Creole, and I'm out here at the Magic Kingdom, like I usually am for Manic Monday. We just have fun enjoying the park. And we're in the voyage of the Little Mermaid. Love this queue. Thank you for the 50 likes. Yeah? Okay. Go in the ship. Going in the ship.
I was born from a small blue egg in a white river. My story's not near as interesting as Ariel's. You know Ariel, the mermaid? Ah, what a voice. What a beautiful voice. What? Let me tell you, well, that evil sea witch tricked Ariel's voice away from her. Wait a minute. I'm familiar.
Ursula has great power.
So Ariel is willingness
They weren't kidding when they called me Bella Witch. But you'll find me nowadays. I've mended all my ways. Repentance and the light and made a switch. True words.
I can't get over just how well this whole thing is themed. I know, I love probably. Okay. Just like look at the walls, and then there's the fake wisteria, and like the facades that way. That's funny going chunky. And look, they got the fish. The fish on the belt. Yeah. Those animatronics work better than Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Yeah, you're absolutely right, they do. And they look gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I love this cube. Tina BB says that was sweet, and I've never seen the movie, and I don't know the songs. You gotta watch the animated Little Mermaid. They are, it's such a wonderful movie. I met Rene Bergenois. He played Odo in Star Trek Deep Space Nine, but he was also the chef in The Little Mermaid. And I remember at a convention, he was telling us how much he loved doing that. Les poissons, how I love les poissons. It was such a funny song, and he said his kids loved it. Yes, it's so worth watching, and it kicked off the Disney Renaissance. Yes, 100%. I never tire of watching The Little Mermaid, the animated version. Let's see, there's Beast Castle. Let's see, time check. All right, tell you what, let's head on over to It's a Small World. But I don't know.
My first job here in 2017 in front of the gas stalls.
But let me see, let's stop up here a little bit. I think I need to switch my battery pack. In the meantime, you guys can enjoy this beautiful view of the castle. I'm gonna check my Yep, Dan, back when Disney was awesome. It's just like Disney could kick out so many hits, and even the ones that weren't like super huge hits, they were still good. With the exception of like Cinderella 2 and 3, but you know what I'm talking about. Going Shogi says, I would sing Les Poissons when I butcher the salmon for the restaurant. That was such a perfect, I want to say nonsense, but yes, a perfect nonsense song, and that it's so fun for kids to sing. I think it's funny. You wanna eat a fish? Get this song. It was so fun. So fun. Buzz, Small World, Pirates, 10 minutes.
It's cool seeing
Haunted Mansion and Jungle Cruise 15. Let's see what we can do, shall we? Get my battery back. There we go. When you're invest in a really, really good battery pack. And by good, I mean that sucker has like at least 2 outputs and the highest megahertz that you can afford. And I say more than 1 outlet because mine actually has 3. Because you never know how many things that you'll need to charge. Okay, let's see. I need to move this from. And we're walking. I feel so blessed to have grown up with the films of the Renaissance. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see. There's the carousel. I'm just gonna do the tour. Tour. Let's see. We've got 39. Okay, so the park closes in 20 minutes. Let's see. We did Pirates last time. What's Peter Pan Flight's wait time? Just curious. Oh. Here's the fudged wait times. But I do not see. Okay, so how come y'all don't have the other one? How come y'all don't have the time for Peter Pan's flight? Huh. Where are we off to now? Well, 35. Okay, nix that. We're going into Small World. And then after that, whichever one we run up on. Long as we get in line before closing for the park. But given where we are, Haunted Mansion is probably going to be it. How appropriate. Peter Pan was 35 but jumped to 40. Peter Pan is usually accurate. Maybe like a 10% fudge factor, but accurate for the most part. Let me see. But for anything, for Peter Pan's flight, anything under an hour is like manageable. The queue inside, because you can't see it, it's hidden behind the queue, is gorgeous. There's so much stuff. It is so fun. You're in London, and then you're in the Darlings room, and you see Nana, and there's all these cool little effects that are in it. Like Tinkerbell and Peter Pan trying to avoid his shadow. It's so cool. All right, folks. Let's roll on in here. Something that should pretty much tell you it's worse than being bored. So unlike at Disneyland, here at Disney World, the facade for It's a Small World is inside because of all the rain that we get here. But the one at Disneyland, it looks so pretty outside. I wish we could have it that way here. That's something that threw me off at Disneyland. I'm like, your Small World is outside? Y'all need to keep up with your group. Village House restaurant. Try to get a seat that's right near the window. It's so fun. Sometimes you have little signs you can hold up. They'll say wave, clap like a chicken. The food is actually pretty okay. Is it me or have a lot of these attractions been stopping a lot? I'm not used to the attraction stopping. So I don't know if it's a maintenance thing or what, but I've never noticed rides stopping this much. As a matter of fact, why don't we take bets about how many times we stop at the Haunted Mansion? And how pissed off one of the CMs sounds when they have to get on the PA. Oh, wait. Oh, dang it, we're not in front. Out for the hour. Yeah, so they come out, yep, 9:45. Let's see if we can make it on the Haunted Mansion tonight. We might be able to make it. Let's see if we can make it. Go and Shogi says, yes, I've noticed the stopping too. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? Go and Shogi, that's a good point. What if they purposely do that to inflate the wait times? That is an excellent point. I did not think about that. Because I was like, it can't be to like board folks that are physically challenged, because they've always done that. And it's been very minimal of a wait.
Row 3.
Okay.
Alright, row 4.
We're gonna be in row 3. Oh, cool. Go back that way. And it's usually a fast-moving queue, which is why when my parents would come to Disney and we'd get there like late, really late, we always managed to get onto this one because it's a fast, it's like an omnimover where it's a fast loader and it moves a lot of people per hour. So things like It's a Small World, Haunted Mansion, Pirates of the Caribbean, they move a lot of people. With Peter Pan's flight, I think a lot of it is the capacity, how small it is, and the track. It's not an omnimover like the Haunted Mansion. I thought I saw Chelsea stuck red. That's funny. That's funny. I would have to agree. I think it's to inflate the wait times. That makes sense. This part is always really bumpy too. All right, folks. Here we go. Middle. Up there,
mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas
Pinocchio's
dentro del
Village
barco.
House.
Y cuide a los pequeñitos.
Beautiful artwork inside. It has pages from the cartoon, like a storybook.
Arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children. Thank you. Bienvenidos. Para sus
especial, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vagón. Y cuide sus pertenencias.
A pesar de que por el paso por aquí. Entiendo por qué mami salió. Separados hasta centrales, los que venían.
I guess we're on strike. That is very weird. Finally, the I-4 traffic is.
Permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se libere de la milla y se retire del desembarco. Gracias.
Bye, namaste, adios, have a good day. Aloha, which means hello or goodbye. I actually have a cast pin that has that. I think the park is pretty much closed now. Unless we teleport, no way we can get over to It's a Small World. We can't. It's officially 10. I know. The clock is striking 10. Yeah, I remember that too, Dan's Life at the Kingdom. Good night. I want a clock. I want the Small World clock. And for those that pop out. Okay, well, my gimbal's about to die in a little bit. No worries. Well, not yet. It should last enough to walk out to the to Main Street. Ah, it's like riding on a school bus. All right. So that's the clock. Got it up there. Okay, I'll take you guys out with me up through Main Street, USA, and we'll end the stream there. I'm trying not to go for churro popcorn because popcorn, that's a carb. I can't have that on camera. Sucks. Yeah, I've heard about some of the cuckoo clocks, how much they cost. And knowing me, I want the nice, fancy one that costs an arm and a leg. DJ Knight says, popcorn. You know what? Let me look on the carbs on the back because I think I was actually pretty good today. At the parks close at 2 a.m. for anyone who would stay longer. I would. I totally would. Oh, you can't go out that way? That kind of sucks. Figures. Can't go through the hub. So yes, if you are already in line when the park closes, so long as you're in line for the attraction, they'll let you get on. It's raining again. Not like really bad, but as a matter of fact, because it's raining so much, I really do need to put the gimbal away. So you know what I do? I think I will grab this seat right here. Let you guys look at the last rides of the night. Over there on the carousel. A little bit. They're like, thank you, friends. Now get out of my pot. It's not the popcorn that'll break your keto. It's the churro sugar. Yeah, I know. Go and show me. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, get out. Yeah, it'll be nice. Let's see. Sorry. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me while I got my my new ears. I love them. They're so mean. They're so mean. You know, but let's see. These are the play in the park ears. I had to get these. Oh my gosh. They have like that 90s Disney aesthetic. So that's why I had to buy them. So this one, I'll have to take the, so you guys can see. Okay, well maybe not. That's like, there we go. Oh, so mean. So mean. I love this. There's so many ears here. You have to go with the ones that, you know, that are so you. Hi, Mary White. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I love it. Love these. I might have to put them. I'm gonna put them on Orange Bird. That's usually who I put my ears on, and I kind of switch ears. And then for May the 4th, I put the Darth Vader ears on them. Check your text later. Okay, I will. I gotta roll out of the park, get myself on home. But thank you guys again for joining me. I sure do appreciate all the chats, all the comments. I love taking you guys to the parks here to walk around. I give Disney a lot of crap, but y'all know, because I remember what it used to be, you know. But even still, there's pockets of that magic all in the parks, and I love showing you guys that magic and experiencing that magic with all of you. So, oh Lord, Professor X and his catnip addiction. All right, I'm gonna get going tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Of course, on my channel is the Spice Lounge. We're talking about Hollywood up in smoke. You've got the fires out there. It's the height of award season. I used to live out there, so I can give you guys my perspective. And we've got quite a bit to talk about. very spicy as always. So 7:30 on my channel. So you all have an amazing, amazing evening. I think I'm gonna get a cup of decaf coffee, go home, have myself my gumbo that is waiting for me. And I will see you all next time.